What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We got the Yankees coming to town. They are uncharacteristically under 500, so hopefully we can take 2 out of 3 while they're visiting. And here we go. Bottom of the first in game number 1. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in batting third in the order as is usual. 268 the batting average coming into this one. We have Corbin Burns on the mound for the Yankees here. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour cutter, 90 on the circle change and slider, 97 on the sinker. First pitch called a strike, cutter just off the inside corner. Can't say I agree with that call there from the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on the way now. And he got me to swing through one in the dirt. And that swing and a miss makes for an 0-2 count. Man, this is a ugly at-bat to start things off here. 2-strike pitch. Lofted into shallow center field. Yeah, that's going to get caught. You betcha. 2 away now in the bottom of the first. Come on, let's go. There we are, coming back top of the second. 2 outs, nobody on for Oswald Peraza. He's hitting .299 on the season, has a 2-2 count with the bases empty and 2 away. So let's see what Jackson Jobe serves up for him here. It's a ground ball to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in time, and the top of the second is now over. We're moving on. Still no score here. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. Trey Sweeney at the plate for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout on his line score. Got a runner on first and nobody out. 0-1 count in this at-bat. Let's see if Jackson Jobe can get him to ground into a double play here. Ground ball to the right side. We're going to throw to second. Got the out there. Not going to get it at first. He beats it out on the back end. So a 4-6 put out is the fielder's choice for those of you keeping track at home. Bottom half of the inning, still no score. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the second time today. 0 for 1 so far. Corbin Burns still on the mound for the Yankees, rightfully so. He's doing pretty good so far. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Cutter on the inside corner. That one actually got the corner, I think. So I'm all right with that 0-1 count now. Second pitch from him. Sinker above the knees, and that's called a ball? How blind is this home plate umpire, dude? What the heck? 1-1 pitch on the way now. Chopped at a circle change below the knees, and we have a 1-2 count now after getting a piece of that one and fouling it off. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at a cutter up and away. A strikeout for me. Not the best outcome there. So 2 away there. We come back bottom of the 7th. 1-0 ball game now. Yankees in the lead. I'm standing in for the third time today. 0 for 2 so far. Fly out and a strikeout on my line score. Nobody out, nobody on here. Corbin Burns still on the bump for the Yankees. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And I swing at a cutter above the zone again. 0-1 the count. Late on the swing, so that was definitely not a circle change. Might have been a different story if it was. 0-1 pitch on the way now. And that was a circle change. See you later, baseball. We got a tie game here. Cracker Jack did me some good there. Coming out right after the 7th inning stretch and tying it up. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's watch the replay of that. Goodbye, baseball. Thing of beauty right there. 405 feet and only 102.5 off the bat. That's impressive. All right, we come back top of the 9th. Cardinals are up 2-1 now. Austin Meadows at the plate for the Yankees here with a runner on first and 1 away. 1-2 count for him here. Wind up and the pitch from Eric Swanson. Let's get that double play to win the game here. Ground ball right at me, you betcha. 4, 6, and 3. There's a double play. Cardinals win game number 1. Final score 2-1. That right there is a thing of beauty. That's baseball the way we like it. Well, let's move on to game number 2, though. See if we can keep the winning ways going. And you know what that means with game number 2 loading in. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, subscribe. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, Austin Meadows at the plate. He's hitting .247 on the season. Got runners on the corners. 1 away. 1-2 pitch on the way from Cade Cavalli. Ground ball to the left side. Shortstop gets a glove on that. Throw to me at second. Relay to first is not going to be in time. He beats it out. So the Yankees are up 1-0 now, as we couldn't turn the double play to end things here in the top of the first. That's unfortunate. Next batter is Anthony Volpe. He's hitting .267 on the season. Runner on first, 2 away, full count in this at bat. Let's see if we can get the out. Come on, big fella. Give us a good one. You betcha. Hot shot to me at second. We're going to throw to first. Easy play. Side is retired. We're moving on to the bottom half here, trailing 1-0. And bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order. .268 the batting average so far this season. 1-0 ball game. Brendan McKay is on the mound for the Yankees. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter, nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty. Just misses the outside corner, and it's called a ball. Called a strike, I'm sorry. 0-1 the count. Man, home plate umpire is blind as a bat in this series. 0-1 pitch. Check swing on a changeup. Come on, man. Let me go around on a game. You're killing me here. Oh, yeah, I was out in front of it. I know. I'd rather foul it off than have a check swing get me a strike, too. 0-2 pitch now. And that one's ripped down the left field line, but foul as it goes into foul ground after getting into the outfield. Next 0-2 pitch. Low and away. Thankfully, home plate umpire calls that one a ball. 1-2 the count. Next pitch from McKay. Ground ball to third. He's going to throw across the diamond. You betcha. Got me by a couple of steps. Easy. And that ends the first inning. We're trailing the Yankees 1-0. Coming back to it, top of the third. Cardinals are up 2-1 now. Starting to have some rain falling here in St. Louis. Nobody out and nobody on for Ben Rotvet. He's only hitting 187 on the season. 0-1 pitch to him is a pop-up to me at second. Easy play. This will be out number 1 in the top of the third. You betcha, there it is, 1 away. And we're moving on. Bottom half of the inning, runner on first and 2 away. I'm 0-for-1 today after grounding out in the first inning. Let's see what I can do against Brendan McKay this time around with the Cardinals leading the game 2-1. Swing and a miss and a changeup below the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. There's a wee bit out in front of that one too. Next pitch is a cutter well inside and below the knees. 1-1 the count. Oh, we got to get this runner advanced here. A little bit of run cushion never hurts. Ooh, got a piece of the changeup at the knees, but I was way out in front of it, so it's foul down the third base line. 1-2 the count now. Next pitch is inside with the curveball. Easy take for it there. 2-2 is the count. Come on, big guy. Make a mistake right in the middle of the zone. No, that's a changeup off the plate away, and the count runs full here. So the runner in first will be in motion on the pitch here with 2 outs. And we loft one into left field. Man, that's not going to make it happen. Left fielder's there to make the play. And 3 innings have come and gone here. Cardinals are leading the Yankees by a score of 2-1 after 3 innings. Top of the 6th, it's now a 3-1 ball game. Trey Sweeney at the plate for the Yankees. He's 0-for-1 on the day. He does have a walk on his line score, but he's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away here. Wind up and the pitch from Cade Cavalli is a ground ball right at me. And we'll get that throw to first in plenty of time. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. That's a thing of beauty if I do say so myself. Bottom half of the inning, though, Cardinals' lead is down to 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now. And I'm standing in for the third time, 0-for-2 on the day. Runner on first and nobody out. We still have Brendan McKay on the mound. Oh, and I swing at a four-seamer right at the top of the zone on the inner third. No contact made. 0-1 the count. Late swing on that bad boy, too. Dang it. Next pitch from McKay. Got a piece of the changeup at the knees there. 0-2 the count, as it is not kept fair. So the 2-strike pitch here from McKay is off the plate away and a little bit low. Changeup, not going to get the call there. 1-2 the count. And next pitch was a cutter on the inner third. Saws me off. And it drops in center field. Are you kidding me? And the throw to second gets him because he was only part of the way there, anticipating that getting caught. So I don't even get a base hit out of that. That's a fielder's choice. So how about that, huh? Top of the 7th, still a 3-2 ball game. Runner on first and nobody out for Oswald Peraza, who's standing in for the third time today for the Yankees. He's got an 0-1 count against reliever Reynaldo Lopez. Wind up and the pitch from him. It's a ground ball to the left side. 5. 4-3. That's a double play going around the horn there to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. That right there is a textbook thing of beauty. Bottom of the 8th now. Yankees are up 4-3. I'm standing in for the 4th time today, 0 for 3, because my little blooper to shallow center did not count as a base hit since they got the guy at second. Ron Marinaccio is on the mound for the Yankees now in relief. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. And speaking of that four-seamer at 95, there's one there, top half of the zone. And that's fouled away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Marinaccio. Another four-seamer, only 93 miles an hour on that one. Almost the exact same spot. Got a piece and fouled that one off as well. So the count is now 0-2. Holy mackerel. Circle change way inside. Makes for a 1-2 count. Only 18,131 in attendance of today's game. The rain obviously keeping people away from the ballpark. The 1-2 pitch now. Oh, had me way out in front of a circle change there. Man, that was not the fastball I was anticipating. And I looked like a complete fool with that swing and a miss strikeout. Top of the 9th now. Joe Adell is at the plate for the Yankees, who are still leading 4-3. Runner on first and 2 away. 2-2 the count for him here against reliever Brett Martin. And wind up and the pitch from the lefty here. It's a ground ball up the middle. We're going to go to first base. It'll be easier. You betcha. There you go. That retires the top of the 9th. We're heading to the bottom half. See if we can get some runs across the board. No dice. Yankees win. Final score 4-3. We're going to move on to game number 3. See who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. And this is taking us really close to the All-Star break here in the 2028 season. All right, here we are. Game number 3. Yankees are up 2-0 already here. Bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in batting third in the order. 265 the batting average coming into this one. Denny Garcia is on the mound for the Yankees. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Off the plate away with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. We'll take that. It's a little better than what I would usually do with a pitch out there. The 1-0 pitch now. Same distance off the plate away. 12-6 curve. Not going to get the call. 2-0 the count. Actually, that curveball was further off the plate than the fastball. 2-0 pitch is a four-seamer on the inner third. Sent into right field. Late swing. Not going to make anything good happen there for the Cardinals anyway. Yankees, it's a good thing as the right fielder makes the play. And, yeah, 1 inning is come and gone. Top of the second, Yankees still up 2-0. Runner on first and 1 away. Full count here for Oswald Peraza. He's already 0 for 1 on the day. Yeah, wind up and the pitch from left-handed Andrew Abbott. Looking for that double play ball here. Ground ball to the left side. This might be it. 5, 4. Not going to be in time to get him on the back end. So 5-4 put out. Gets the lead runner and does not count as a base hit for Peraza. Next batter there is Anthony Volpe. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Got a single and a run scored on his line score so far. 1-2 the count for him here in the top of the second. Wind up and the pitch from Abbott. And it's a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop gets the glove on it, throws to me at second. And that's going to end things here in the top of the second. And we're moving on. Top of the third, Orlando Arcia at the plate for the Yankees. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He had a single back in the first inning. 2-1 the count for him here with the bases empty and 2 away here in the top of the third. Wind up and the pitch from Abbott. He bunts one down the first base line. That's not going to get you a base hit there, big guy. 3 unassisted as he picks up the rolling ball and tags the base himself. And we're heading to the bottom half here. Speaking of, bottom of the fourth inning now. It is a 3-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the second time today. And I get a dynamic challenge here. What should we do? Double or better? I doubt it. We'll try the contact swing for a hit. What's it going to hurt at this point? Denny Garcia still towing the rubber. Only 27 pitches into his outing here. So let's see what we get here with pitch number 1. Contact swing on a 12-6 curve on the inner third. Out in front of it. Fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Four-seamer just below the knees on the outer third. Much better call from the home plate umpire this time around. That one rightfully called a ball. The 1-1 pitch from Garcia. And I pop up a four-seamer at the top of the zone. First baseman standing on the first base bag. Nope, just a step into foul ground. He makes the play to retire the side. All right, top of the fifth now. David Fletcher at the plate for the Yankees, who are still up 3-0 here. Fletcher is 1 for 2 on the day. Has a 2-2 count with a runner on second and 2 away. Got twos everywhere here in this plate appearance. Pitch from Abbott is a ground ball up the middle. We're going to throw to first, get the out there to end the top of the fifth. And we're going to move on to the bottom half, still trailing 3-0. Bottom of the seventh now, it's still a 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in with an 0 for 2 line score so far today. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see if some Cracker Jack did me any good. We still have Denny Garcia on the mound. First pitch is a four-seamer off the outside corner at the knees. 1-0 the count. Second pitch coming from him. And a four-seamer on the inner third sent into shallow center field. Easy play for the center fielder there, so the Cracker Jack didn't do me any good. Still keeping me largely quiet at the plate in this series. Bottom of the eighth, I'm back up to the plate again here. 3-2 the score now. Cardinals are finally on the board. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Kevin Lemon is now on the mound for the Yankees in relief. He has a 93-mile-an-hour two-seamer. 90 on the splitter. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Oh, curveball in the dirt. Got me to swing over it. 0-1 the count after not standing a chance at making contact with that pitch. Next pitch from him. Slow curveball again had me out in front. 0-2 the count after not making contact on that pitch just above the knees. The 2-strike pitch now from Lemon. Off the plate away by a mile with that slider. 1-2 the count. We have 33,337 in attendance of today's game. Next pitch is a slider low and away. 2-2 the count. So we worked it back to even from 0-2. We'll take that. And a chopper up the middle. Is that going to be a base hit? Shortstop gets a glove on it. And he puts it in his pocket. So, okay. A single by pure luck. He could have thrown me out, I think. I don't really believe I would have beat that out if he would have thrown the ball to first. So we get a single out of the deal. And the score is now 4-3. Cardinals in the lead here going into the top of the ninth. Runner on first and 1 away for Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 3 on the day. Has a 2-2 count against Eric Swanson. And a ground ball to the left side. 5, 4, 3. Cardinals win game number 3. Final score 4-3. Some nice close baseball games in this 3-game series, and the Cardinals do take 2 of 3 with the Yankees coming to town. That's all I was hoping for at the beginning of it, so it's nice to see we got 2 out of 3. But since this series is over, it also means it's going to be the end of the episode. So for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.